Hello, today I'm going to be traveling 50,000 blocks in Minecraft's newest snapshot, 21W43A/snapshot. You're probably asking yourself, why are you walking 50,000 blocks in Minecraft for this video? There is one reason. The reason why is Minecraft has... I just fell down. The reason why is because in Minecraft 1.18, the game is changing forever. All the biomes in the game are changing, and I want to experience it in detail by going over and walking 50,000 blocks. So let's walk 50,000 blocks, shall we? And for the first bit, I want to ride a horse to see how easy is it to ride a horse through the new terrain. Also, this video shout out goes to Renzo. Thank you for watching the videos. And I think this horse right here will be perfect for the trip. It is a very fast horse with a somewhat good jump. So, let's start traveling. As you see in the coordinates, we are currently around 125, 71, -51. So the first number, we're going to be making 50,000. Around here, the game looks almost like normal Minecraft, though I can tell right over the hill, there is a huge... mountain? I don't know. This is amazing though. What is this over here? Let's get up here. Stop jumping, please, horse. Alright, over here we got one of these pillager things. I'll stay away from it. But over here though, this mountain looks very, very tall. What is going on with it? Is it a normal mountain or is it an extreme mountain? It looks like it's somewhat of an extreme mountain. I like that, but I'm sure we will find much better mountains than this on our journey to the other end of the world. Well, these worlds are unlimited, but to 50,000 blocks, I'm sure we will find a lot, much more insane looking stuff. What did that even mean? I can't get the horse in the boat. Why is that? I have been here now for over 10 minutes trying to get this horse in its boat, and I cannot get it in the boat. Is this like a feature where you can't get horses in boats now or something? Maybe it has to be on the land. I don't know. I'm running out of options. Yeah, I can't get in the boat. Why can't I get in the boat? I was looking, and it is apparently impossible to get a horse in a boat, though there is one way around it. What you do is you go over and hook the horse onto a lead, you get inside the boat, or you glitch out and can't get in the boat. That's also the other option. What's wrong with my player? I don't know. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then you could go over and take... oh dear. Take off like this. This seems very dangerous. But no, it's working. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to go like this, it seems. To our left, there is one of the brand new Stony Shores. It looks like a stone shore, which is good because it is supposed to look like a stone shore. This area seems to be miles and miles of ocean. Nothing more and nothing less. I have now traveled through 2,500 blocks of ocean and found no land. Not even a slight bit of land. Here we go. We got ourselves a small little island. Not sure if it's an island or not, but it looks like it might be an island. Over this way, there is a... why am I... okay, I guess I just jumped for a second. But over this way, there is a humongous... I cannot navigate with a horse in this game, it seems. Over here, there is a humongous... what is going on here? Over here, there is a humongous mountain. I don't know how high the mountain is. Let's see. What is the elevation of this one? The elevation is around 157 blocks in the air. Not bad. It is a quite nice looking... ouch. Don't die. Oh dear. This is a nice looking mountain. Horses are really, really slow to get around in forests, it seems, because they are too big to fit through a forest. I have an idea. The idea is /effect give locked out one speed. Alright, so what I've done is I went over and gave myself my horse stats, except without the horse. So I've gotten jump boost 4 and speed 7, and this will help out a ton when it comes to traveling around this world, because I'm basically just like the horse, but I can travel faster. Over here, there is a humongous mountain, but this is not even that big of a mountain. This is only a 100+ block tall mountain. Well, that sounds big, but this is only a small mountain compared to how big they can get in this version. Now, something over here looks pretty good. What is this? Okay, this is just more of the same biome, but it's just humongously tall. It is very nice looking, though. Oh, and there's a humongous ravine here or something, it looks like. I can't see, but it looks like a huge cave down here. No, get back up so I don't drown. Yeah, it's huge. If we go over here, there's even more of it. Though this one kind of goes into a mountain in a a way. It looks really neat, actually. This seems really hilly for a plains biome, doesn't it? It certainly just seems very hilly to me. Like, this shouldn't be a plains biome. This should be a plains hill, not a plains biome. One thing is, there seems to really be a ton of water in this version of the game. Not sure if it's always going to be like that, but there is a insane amount of water. More endless water in every single direction. Oh, we came across a desert, or a sandy beach is probably what it's going to be called, but it really just looks like a desert. It just should be a desert, shouldn't it be? It certainly looks like it, but no, it's just called a beach. Ah, here we go. This is a ice spikes biome. It looks approximately like a ice spikes biome. Not really any different than a normal ice spikes biome, at least from what it looks like from here. And this right here is called a snowy plains. I think it should be a snowy tundra, but it's fine. It looks like a snowy tundra or snowy plains. And it looks pretty much about, wait, what is this? It looks almost like normal, but what in the world is this over here? This is a huge hill for a snowy plains biome. I have never seen a hill in one of these biomes this large. It goes up 95 blocks in the air. I like how it's just sort of a line of mountains going along the world. It really just sort of fits in a way, though I would think they should be taller, but that's fine. Oh, what is this over here? This is a, drumroll please, this is a tundra village. Okay, well, where's the tundra? Well, this is a frozen river. Is it over here? No, this is just a snowy plains. Did they get rid of the tundra biome in the game? It certainly looks like it. This is a very nice little village. This is my favorite village type out of all the villages in the game. I don't know why, it just sort of is. Though blacksmiths are incredibly rare in it, but that's fine. That's the only caveat there is with these types of villages. Oh, I think we found our first big actual mountain for once. Is this one of them? It certainly looks like it. This is one of the mountains we are looking for. What is it? I don't know. It's huge though. How do we get up though? This is huge. Let's just start going up the side. Oh dear, that's probably the only way of getting up this, isn't it? This is a super steep mountain, like unneedingly steep. How high is this? 148, 150, 160. Wow, a 160 to 163 block tall mountain in the middle of nowhere. And it just is the biggest drop all the way down to, well, nothing. That is insane. That is really insane. As you see, oh no, Minecraft 1.18 has done a lot to the game. I've went over and enchanted some better gear, meaning the best possible enchants possible on some diamond gear, so hopefully we have a better chance of exploring without dying. I think what happened was I fell down the steepest thing possible, which was, oh yes I did, from all the way there to all the way down here. And there's still a big drop, as you see. This is just insane. Ow. That is one of the biggest drops I've ever seen in Minecraft. And I've been playing for a long time, and that's genuinely the biggest drop I've ever seen in this game. Besides an amplified, of course. Wow, this looks pretty neat. I don't know what it is exactly, but it sort of looks like a fossil or something. Or is it just me that thinks that? Like, I don't know, there's, oh dear, let's go down here. Like, this is the fossil in a way, and I'm inside of it. Or it's something. It's an ice tunnel, but it's a very nice looking ice tunnel, at least. Oh, this is a quite tall ice spikes biome over here. This is probably one of the biggest ice spikes biomes I've seen in Minecraft. There's even these small little ice caves. But these ice spikes are basically looking like genuine mountains to me. I don't know why. I don't know if they've actually changed or if I'm just now noticing it, but these definitely are huge ice spikes. For example, this spike right here gets to 117 blocks in the air. That is huge. Oh, that's a neat looking arch. I don't know why. I'm just super amused by this ice spikes biome. I should just get out of here or else I'll spend all day here. I don't know why. This is now my new favorite biome, it seems. Oh, and this is a ice spikes desert. No, wait. No, this is, what is it called? The ice spikes biome, but the special one. But if I go back over here, what is the biome over here called? Oh, it's called a frozen ocean. This is the best frozen ocean I've ever seen. And then this over here is the best ice spikes. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look too good. yet, but we haven't went through it all the way. Yeah, this wasn't a very good ice spikes biome, but it was a very nice little one, but it's not amazing in any means. This is the new Metabiome. It is basically a different colored plains biome. Not really much different than a plains biome, just a different color grass. Oh, this is neat. There is a underground sort of garden in a way. That is really neat, actually. I'm gonna have to do that in my world. Wow, this is gonna be a long video. There's so much to see. Like this over here. This is just the best looking shore I've seen in this game, to be honest. Maybe not every island should have this, but it really is a very nice shore. Also, this is the first, what is this called? Acacia tree or something I've actually ever run into in this game. We need to check out what this looks like down here. Is this the new forest that is full of those lush stuff? I think it is. Wow, there's a lot of this weird rooted dirt. I mean, I understand why it's rooted, because trees have roots, but this is a lot of rooted dirt over here. I like it, but it's definitely an interesting building block. Not sure if I'd ever use it. Oh, wait, we found a cave. We found it. Okay. Hello, cave. Are you anything special down here, eh? No, not really? Aw. Oh, wait, no, there is some. Wait, is this a spawner? Oh, we found a spawner. Luckily, we're in peaceful mode, so we won't die. Oh, an enchanted golden apple. That is actually a really rare find. Let's use spectator mode just to see what is around here. So, these Acacia trees can be on the surface, and you might think, okay, there might be the, you know, nice forested caves, probably somewhere near the surface. Well, actually, no, not even near the surface. The closest Acacia, what is it called? I don't even know. Stony Shore. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Lush caves. The closest lush caves there is to the tree is down here at 7 blocks down. This right here, a waterfall around all this. That's just kind of like a perfect building thing. Like, I could go over and say, I built this, and you might believe it, and you might actually think it's a great build. That's how good these builds are. I'm even calling them builds now, and the thing is, I wouldn't have even had to build it, and you'd have believed me. Maybe. Oh, here's something. There is one of these little ocean ruins on top of a Stony Shore. That is, well, I don't know what else to say besides that. It's just one of these on top of a Stony Shore. There's not much to it, but it's still a pretty fun concept, to say the least. This chest is broken. Wait, what? Chest, you're broken. What if I break the chest? What? Whoa dear, what just happened? The game's, oh my, the game's broken. Wow, 128 block tall meadow. That is a very high meadow or plains biome. And there's a lot of them around here. This is just really insane. Oh no, don't die. Okay, we're good. Like, what I'm on right now, you might think is just a normal, you know, plains biome from this angle, right? You're just kind of like maybe on top of a slight hill or have small render distance and you can't see off the edge. But no, we're 120 blocks up in the air. And we are literally in the sky. What is down here? Wait, let's find out. Oh dear, don't die. This is just really insane. I don't know what else I can say. Keep saying the same thing over and over. I'm running out of good things to say besides that. This is just a... What do people say now? Epic? Sure. This is one of those epic updates. I might have to turn the render distance down because even on the 12 chunk setting, it is really laggy and everything keeps going over and freezing in a way. Like, I'm not frozen, but the mobs are. Or like if I break a block, it doesn't actually give me the item, and then you wait about 20 seconds and all of a sudden, boom, you got the item. Which is not ideal. You want to get the item pretty much instantly, not 20 seconds after you break it. That is just not right. Oh my! Wait, what is this over here? This is a huge hill. Wait, oh wait, also what is this? This is also a very nice little valley. Maybe that'd be a nice place to build a house. By the way, if you're wondering what the seed is of this world, I will have the seed in the description of the video for you to check out if you want to check the seed. Oh, in the carnation. Forget this mountain. What is this one? I swear, this is not amplified terrain. This is oh my, this is a ravine. This is just regular Minecraft terrain, not amplified in any way. This looks very broken, but it's also very insane. I don't know what other words to use besides that. What is this? This is a place I'd certainly live. Still though, 162 blocks in there, if you ignore all those floating blocks. But yet though, this is not the highest mountain. This one over here is. How do we get over there though? Wait, let's just jump. Nope, bad idea. Bad idea to jump. From this angle right here, it looks like you're pretty much just in a normal dark oak forest, but then if you press the F3 menu, you are 170 blocks in the air. Okay, I set my spawn point. I just want to know, is there possibly a way I could survive this? Because I set my spawn point. Oh, you can. Barely. That is insane. We've only made it around 11,000 blocks, and this right here is just basically a normal swamp biome, as you see. There's nothing, you know, super spectacular about it, but if you go this way, what do you find? Well, you find a sparse jungle. I have no idea what that is, but this is a jungle in the middle of just nowhere, and it's a tiny one. Why is the jungle so small? There's no reason for it. It almost looks like those modified jungle edges. I wonder how rare this biome is. Is it a super rare biome or is it a very common biome? I don't know, but it's a really amazing biome. I searched up to see if this biome is common, and according to the Minecraft fandom, this is a uncommon biome, which is very neat to say the least. I don't know how uncommon it is compared to a normal jungle, but you know, to say the least, this is a very, very nice jungle. Because it's green like a jungle, but it has less trees you have to clear out. So that might mean less wood for you, but you have a lot of wood over here you can grow trees from, and you wouldn't have to clear all this area out. Now, this is funny. So, this little ruined portal right here spawned right in the middle of water, like right in the middle of a lake. Don't you think it should have its own little biome name right here, since it's technically land? I don't know. I think it should be its own biome, because if you look, it says you're in the swamp. But literally, that's the swamp. This here is land. This is not swamp land. This is ruined portal land. Also, the chest is waterlogged and under the water. What does it have? It has pretty bad loot. Okay. In Minecraft 1.17, a plains biome with this elevation of around 80 would be really, really rare and uncommon. All the other biomes and plains biomes are huge, and this one that would be huge in an older version of the game is just basically just nothing in this version. I just thought that was insane. Is it okay to keep saying insane? I don't know. I just, is there like a limit to how many times you can say insane in a video on YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I should start using, well, I have no idea what I could use actually besides insane. Is there any other word besides insane that could actually work for what I'm seeing in this game? Even this forest over here is huge. It's over 100 blocks tall, and it's just a normal forest. Interesting, this tall birch tree forest is called a old growth birch tree forest. I don't know what the difference is between tall birch trees and old growth birch tree forest, but I do like how they changed the name, if they did change it, or maybe they didn't change it and I just always called it a tall birch tree forest. I don't know, but I think they changed the name. And yet again, here's another meadow biome, except this meadow biome is the tallest yet, with a max elevation of at least 100 blocks. The peak of the flat biome is right around, if I could land here, 141 blocks. The plains biome has gotten a huge overhaul, it seems. So did whatever biome this is. What biome is it though? Let's see. Snowy plains. This is the snowy plains has gotten a huge overhaul as well. This is the highest snowy plains I've seen in this game so far. And this is just a normal snowy taiga, but it's 120 blocks in the air. Though there is one thing to note. I have not found a single ravine, like a normal ravine, in the last, wait, am I gonna be proven wrong all of a sudden? I think I am. But no, I haven't found a ravine yet in the last 13,000 blocks. I don't know how, but that's just somehow a thing that happened. This is emerging as well. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't keep saying amazing. Actually, no, let's stop using insane and amazing. Let's use the word fabulous. Fabulous is the right word, right? I don't know. Is fabulous even a word? It must be a word, right? What in the world is this? This right here is a snowy, wait, okay, this is a taiga here, but it's also somewhat of a beach and somewhat of a pond? I don't know, a waterfall? That is the weirdest thing I've seen yet. Finally, we are in a somewhat normal, that is not normal, but somewhat normal area, meaning over here. These ice spikes are just huge. They are fabulous ice spikes. Don't look at the ice spikes. Just get through them so I don't spend another 30 minutes here. But we have to check this out. What is this over here? Is this a shipwreck halfway up an iceberg? Yes, indeed this is a shipwreck halfway up an iceberg. Here's another somewhat flat snowy plains in the 100 blocks area above the ground. And there's another one of these little ice spikes biomes as well. That's the second one we've came across today. Oh, and some big ice spikes as well. I think they made snowy biomes more common because we've run across 2 of these within around 10,000 blocks, 15,000 blocks. That is the most ice spikes and snowy biomes I have ever run across within this distance. And this one has these big ice spikes as well in it. Huh, that's weird. Just a small little patch of snow right here. This is the weirdest spot I have ever seen a Guardian Temple spawn. It looks like it even cleared out the ocean to spawn here. Why did it spawn here? This makes no sense. I'm impressed in how fast swimming is. The coordinates are just flying past at 1,000,000 miles an hour with this type of speed and aqua infinity on and whatnot. This ice spikes goes up to 112 blocks in the air. That is just insane. And that one over there looks taller somehow. Actually, no, this one's only 106. Again, ocean 4 miles. There's no land in sight. I think this is the 4th time this has happened today. Oh my, we just got Dolphin's Grace. How fast are we? Holy smokes. We just got Dolphin's Grace and we just went out of the render distance. Good job, Dolphin. You scared the pants off me. It almost sent me to the sun. This might sound silly, but this is the first time I've ever ran across a pufferfish since, well, actually ever. This is literally the first time I've ever found a pufferfish in Minecraft. If I put the game in easy mode, I even take damage from it, which is neat. Not that you want to take damage from a pufferfish, but you can if you want. But this is genuinely the first time I ever ran across a pufferfish in the wild in Minecraft. And I've played a lot of Minecraft since 1.13 has came out. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I like it. This is absurdity, to say the least. Like, what is going... Wait, what? What is going on here? I don't have a... How do I even explain this? The mountain is floating with little cave things holding it so up and whatnot. There's a river going into it with a waterfall going down to a mine shaft. And all of the mine shaft is being held up by these chains. Though, fun fact, if the chains get removed, the mine shaft will still be floating, but... This is insane. I cannot wait for 1.18 to come out so I can just explore these mine shafts. Dolphin's Grace is insane. Oh, we lost the Dolphin's Grace. We're heading back to where the dolphin was to get more Dolphin's Grace. Come on, Dolphin. Give me some of your Dolphin Grace, please. Come on, I'm swimming around here. There we go. Dolphin's Grace. Look how fast this is. Either way, we found more land, but that's not the land I wanted to show you, actually. I wanted to show you this. What is this? Above ground arch cave of some sort. I'd live here as well. There's so many spots in this world I'd live. Even that mountain over there is utterly insane. There's no question about it in my mind, at least to me. This is a absurdly insane, glorious, amazing hill. That is 4 good words in one, which must mean something. This goes up to 119 blocks in the air, but it looks a lot better than the old mountains. Oh, I might have found our first ravine today, everyone. Wait, how do I get down here without dying? There we go. Okay, is this our first ravine? Actually, maybe it is. Wait, let's go down and check it out. This is a ravine. This is the first ravine we found today. It's definitely different than a normal ravine though, but it is an awesome ravine one way or another. I like how it looks like a big meteorite or something just went over and exploded the ground. And then this is just a normal descent down to a beach like nothing ever happened. So this terrain looks pretty much normal. The elevation is pretty much about normal, but I just can't put my finger on what looks different compared to normal Minecraft. Maybe it's the jungle in the hills or something, but the jungle certainly does fit in better. Oh, is this one of those other sparse jungles over here, or is this a modified jungle edge? Because I really do want to find a modified jungle edge. That is a epic biome, okay? That is a really epic biome, and I want to find it. And this is, just a sparse jungle edge, or just a sparse jungle. Does anyone else say to say the least, or is it just me? I feel like I say it too much. Okay, this is weird. The jungle is going into the 100 block tall area. That is a high jungle. There are so many of these portals on their own island of some sort. I never seen that before, I don't think. Maybe I have and I've just never noticed it until now. This is called the Stony Shore, though this really should be the gravelly shore because there's so much gravel on it, yikes. Weird, copper goes and spawns on the Stony Shores. Not sure if that would ever be useful, but it is a very neat little feature they added. Can we make it to land before our Respiration 3 helmet runs out of air? Who knows? Let's find out. Well, actually, it's not looking too good for us, is it? It is not looking good for us. Oh dear, we're down to 2 bubbles left. Come on, land. You better be around here somewhere. Oh no, 1 bubble. We aren't gonna make it. Okay, we have to get above the water. Here is another one of these super tall birch tree biomes. I just rarely seen them before, and all of a sudden, I see them almost everywhere. Granted, this is the 3rd one we've came across in the last 23,000 blocks, but still though, I've never really seen them before until what in the world is this? Until now, but also what in the world is this? Times 2. Times 3. What is this? So there's a river going down. I don't understand this. This I just about like it. And it goes all the way down here into this cave. Oh, don't die. This right here is so close to the surface. This would be like an epic base or something down here. You know, this is up for grabs if anyone wants to build a base down here. Oh wow, this is huge. Someone who's watching probably wants to build a base here. So if you do, the coordinates are 23,451, 31, and 30. And the seed is that, and also the seed is in the description below. This is a weird looking place, and here is another one of these old growth birch forests. These trees are humongously tall. And yet here is one more of these forests. They more seem to be islands though. Oh, here we go, another epic looking mountain. I don't know what's going on with this mountain, but it does look very epic. Let's find the top of it. This is a really broken mountain, but it's really nice as well. The elevation of this nice mountain is only 116. Why are all the mountains so tiny in this game now? I was finding humongous ones before, and now I've traveled 26,000 blocks and have not found a single huge mountain. But what is this over here? I don't know, but I'd probably build like a base down here as well. This is the coordinates if anyone wants to build here, because I'm sure somebody might want to build here actually, because it is a very nice looking place. And what is going on here? It's almost like a little island right here or something. Ooh, here's one of these huge nether portals. I don't know when the last time I found one of these is, but these ones are seeming to be super rare nether portals. So sadly you can't just make it into a full nether portal because it's missing obsidian and it's not in a chest. Ah, the nice sight of snow and fire mixed together. Big news, we found something incredibly weird actually. So this is a abandoned portal somewhat in the water under an arch. This is just kind of like the perfect abandoned portal you could ever get in this game. Ooh, we might have a nice mountain on our hands. This is a Acacia Biome with a snowy peaked mountain right in the middle of it. So, you know, let's go to the top of it and see what this snowy peaked Acacia biome looks like. Is there like a certain elevation when it starts snowing or something? Because this shouldn't have snow on it. This is a Windswept Hill, okay? This is part of the Acacia biome, not part of like a forest. Over here though, it should say forest. Yes, it does. I'm set my spawn point right here because I'm curious. What happens when you fall off the edge of this? Okay, you survive, but it certainly seems like you shouldn't survive that. Ooh, this is neat. You can go over and build yourself a small little house on there, and go over and put lava all around, and those are the coordinates if you want them. In a matter of time, this forest will catch on fire and start burning, but the easiest way of being a fireman is just to get out of here by jumping in the ocean and running, and unloading it out of the chunks that you're in, and, well, the forest will not burn down, you know, that's the easiest way of doing it. Ooh, a bamboo island. Just simply a island with bamboo. Wait, what? What is this? This is a bamboo, like, that's a swamp. What in the carnation is, what? Okay, this is the weirdest island I've seen in the game. Either way, we're almost at plus 40,000 blocks. But I just, wait, what is this? A jungle over here? What in the world is this? Oh, also, what in the world is this too? Wait, let's do some tree saving. Forest saved and they saved as well. Let's look around and spectator mode around here to see what in the world is going on. So, this is called a bamboo jungle. And this is literally a floating jungle tree. Literally, 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 floating jungle trees here. How does that 4 jungle trees floating? Unless this isn't floating. Is it floating? Almost. And then there's all this stuff just floating. This is just the weirdest world I've seen. Yeah, this is the weirdest jungle tree I've seen in this game ever. These jungle trees look really weird in the swamp biome. They just don't look like jungle trees anymore, do they? They kind of look like they're rotting or something. I'm not sure why. These sparse jungles really look like modified jungle edges to me. Oh wow, this is a really neat looking cave. How it just sort of goes slowly down under the ground. But it goes all the way down to the deep slate level. This is just an awesome cave. And you can see the, surface from here, which is level, 7. This is diamond level. Well, I think it's all the way down here to diamond level, but still though, this used to be diamond level. Wow, this area just sort of seems really good. It's like pictures of Antarctica I've seen. So if you don't know, you can go over and use a thing called Google Street View, and you can go over and look at places like in Antarctica with it. Mostly right against the coast, but this place just kind of looks like a place in Antarctica, minus the village. Another ice spikes. This village, just for some reason, this sort of fits perfectly with the background. I don't know why, but it does, with the ice spikes and whatnot. Coordinates right here. This right here looks like a normal frozen ocean, minus that humongous peak over there, but like this looks like what I'd expect a frozen ocean to look like, not with those huge peaks though, because these are like frozen mountains, not frozen oceans. I mean, they are technically oceans, but they're mountains. You know what I'm trying to say? Holy smokes, 126 blocks in air. I think this is the highest one of these frozen oceans we have found today, if not the highest. Over here, this is technically its own island because this ice is technically water, and it's technically all around it, so it's technically an island. People who build out of concrete a lot, you want to come to here, the Stony Shores, because this is all gravel right here. So, if you like to use gravel a lot, come to these shores, you'll get plenty. How deep is it, you might be wondering though. I have no idea. Yeah, these are 5 blocks deep. You'll have plenty of gravel here, and it consists of all of this. Well, not that, but like, a lot of this is gravel. And also, why is there just a random iceberg here? That makes no sense. Our second one of these trees, what are they called again? I don't have an idea. Azalea trees or something? But yeah, this is the second one we found so far today. But other than that, most of the biomes we went through so far in the last couple thousand blocks have been really boring, to say the what in the carnation is this over here? What if we came across this is huge. As soon as I say that, what do we find? We find Mount Everest made of ice. 126 blocks tall. The second highest we found yet, I think. So much ice. It's never ending. For people who like flat plains biomes, you can still get flat plains biomes in this version of the game. You just might have to look a bit, because this is the first one I found within the last 32,299 blocks. More icy biomes. I wonder how many icy biomes we're gonna run into today. I think every single biome almost that we ran into, like at least 70% of the biomes have been somewhat cold. Finally, this is what I've been looking for the entire time. It only took me 33,000 blocks to find one. It is one of these snow-capped peaks. Maybe there's another one over that way too, but we found a snow-capped peaks, so let's check it out and see what the view is like from up here and how high it gets. Well, at least it has got some height onto it, okay? It's about 170 blocks at most. Don't fall down, please. And I fall down. Okay. There's not really a snowy peaks over here. There is a nice peak, but this isn't a snowy peak. I do like the fact, though, that this is pretty much a straight line almost between the cold biome and the not cold biome. Alright, this is called a snowy slopes, and it gets up to around 120 blocks. This is not something small. This is huge. What is it? I don't know. Let's go to the top of it and find out. Oh no, sneak sound or sink, whatever this is called. Let's not fall into it. That's bad. The top of here is 186 blocks in air. That is getting a little bit closer to the 256 limit, but not close. But it is still an awesome mountain. Yeah, alright, this one's getting a little bit closer. This one is up to 193. Okay, yeah, this is definitely getting closer. I just set the game on to Quack Pro, and this seems a bit too Quick Pro, doesn't it? This is the best image I've ever gotten in this game, to say the least, okay? I know I keep saying that quite often, but like literally, this is like the best place I've seen in this game. The coordinates for this nice place is 33,740 and 119 and 521. Oh, we got another nice mountain over here. Let's see what this one is. Oh wow, okay, 197 blocks in air. This is the tallest mountain yet out of all of the mountains we've seen today. Still not the 256 limit, but it is getting closer. More ocean. That is a interesting looking ravine cave thing under the ground over here in the ocean. Yet it is still continuing for a bit more. Ah, this is the third one of these azalea trees we have found so far. They seem to be incredibly rare. Wow, this jungle is basically 161 blocks up in the air. This is a huge jungle, or 162 blocks up in the air. That is utterly insanity right there, especially for a jungle. Wow, this almost looks like I'm hacking right now. Basically what I did was I went over and gave myself some dolphin's grace just to see what would happen, and oh my, that was fast. What have we came across here? Oh my, this is too fast. Oh my, oh dear. Oh dear. That's funny. It's nice looking though. It's a really nice looking mountain. I can't help to notice one of the highest things we found today is a dark oak forest 155 blocks up in the air. Yes, we found one around 197 blocks up in the air before there was a mountain, but still though. Also, let's make a spawn point because I need to know what happens if I fall off the edge. Also, we have to check that out over there, but let's go right here. Well, actually, if I landed there, I probably would have actually died. Good thing I didn't. But yeah, that was insane. Also, what is this over here? This is amazing looking. What is it? That is one epic thumbnail image. If anyone wants to know the coordinates to here are 45,661 and -200. And not much to see here, but this is really weird how this somewhat formed like this. I've broke the game right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going super fast, looking up, and I'm breathing under the water. What did I just do? I don't know, but I like it. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first mesa we have came across in this entire video, or technically it's a wooded badlands, but in my mind it's a mesa. Also next to a jungle. I don't know how or why. It's supposed to have two biomes that mix together, sort of, Minecraft says. Basically, like, for example, a ice spikes biome near a frozen ocean. That makes sense. But a super dry biome next to the wettest biome in the game makes less sense. Also, this gets up to the elevation of 154 blocks in air, which is very high. But wow, the view from up here is a long way. And that's the coordinates if you want them. Ooh, here we go. This looks really good right here. This is a Stony Shore right inside of a mesa. And I think this right here should be called Mesa Bay. Or Lux Mesa Bay, or something like that. It is amazing looking indeed. And here we are at the 50,000 block mark. To be exact, 50,025 blocks. I am really impressed in what Minecraft 1.18 is adding to the game. I do like the new, hills, and it's not like so many, it's overwhelming in a way. Like, there is a lot of terrain changes, but it's still similar enough to the current terrain where I think it'll blend in just fine. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching all the way through the video, and I will catch you in the next video. Have a nice day.